All right, so welcome again, and this is Football Pitch Fans. As you know, I'll do it here. We'll talk about football, tactical analysis, and here we'll discuss and dissect matters regarding football. And today we actually want to do a review on Manchester United versus Arsenal. And here today with me, I have Manchester United godfather.
One for all for one.
How you doing?
Sharp.
And there I have Emebo Imabreed. What's happening? What's good?
Everything is good, man. Not too happy, man.
All right, so let's really dive into this and really discuss how this meeting is going to be, because in 5 games, Arsenal versus Manchester United have just had 2 wins, while Arsenal have 3 wins in those 5 meetings. Going into this game right now, Arsenal depleted and Manchester United not really informed. Let's really see how this game is going to be. Now, tell me, Manchester United godfather, when you hear Arsenal versus Manchester United, what comes to your mind?
The only thing that actually comes to my mind is that I'm going to take away 3 points from Arsenal. You understand? Because right now, as it is right now, the both teams are out of forms. You get out of forms. But one thing I know how to do well is how to trash Arsenal with like Ruben Amorim. Right? One thing I think he knows how to do well is to play big teams. You understand? I'm even praying that God, please let them give us red card on this game. You have to repeat what happened in the FA Cup. It vex me. When I see Arsenal fan, they talk nonsense, they talk down about Manchester United, they pain me. You understand? So me, I don't even talk too much. Right now, the only prayer where they pray, God, I beg, give the Godalo red card again for that game. I want to teach Arsenal people something. You understand? This game is a walk away from me. Okay, now let's move the red card saga. Check the Arsenal team, bro. Who do you think can hurt Manchester United in that attacking position?
So if you are 11-11, Arsenal started just to winning you than winning at 10.
Yes. If we are 11, because the thing is that I like proving to people. If I want to, I'm a very intentional man. Do you understand? If I want to do something, I go all out to do it. Do you understand? So if Arsenal feels they can do it, right? When they're even ready is when I'm not even ready. Do you understand? When they are ready is when I'm not ready. So the only thing that can help Arsenal is if I play 11-11, because then my players now can be free. Do you understand? They can be free, like play your wing, and everybody will just
is that what it is?
I won't say much because this is just mouth making. So far in the you gave a statistics of 5 matches and they've won 2, and in the league, the Premier League, I can't even recount when last Manchester United won against Arsenal in this same Premier League we're talking about. I know my team is depleted in the attacking front, which is not a new thing. But with that team right now, I'm so confident that Arsenal will take home 3 points. This is a Manchester United side that cannot beat a Crystal Palace side that is poor. And yes, you would want to say, what about the West Ham game against Arsenal? But I'm telling you confidently, even without an attacker, Arsenal will come to that game and it will be a whitewash. Quote me anywhere. Whitewash.
It's a whitewash. And now you are praying for your team to get a red card. I tried to figure my head around how you be praying for your player to have a red card for you to win stand a chance to win the game.
See, when something is presented to you and it looks so fantastic, you feel that is how reality is. A fluke win now looks like this is what we do for a living.
But it's not a win. It's just penalty shootout.
It's a win. They still progress into the net, which they lost afterwards. So it was a fluke win. You understand? Now I'm trying to just sell something to you. Coming out and going with 10 man, which you obviously packed the box, and my attackers were so poor on that day. Does not even guarantee that you can come out and play good football to even hurt Arsenal on a normal day. Talk more going 10 man down, 1 man down. Guy.
So right now,
you must be sick, man.
Right now, I want to point out things that he said. He shot himself on the leg. He didn't know. Now, he said Manchester United using red card to beat Arsenal, to kick out Arsenal from
the fluke.
It was a fluke. But we did that again against Ipswich. With 1 man down. I beat Ipswich. If you can't beat
Ipswich in this league, who would you beat? Eyimba?
Wait. This same Ipswich beat Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea is not a club though.
That I can agree with you. I can only agree with you for that one.
Shot.
You understand? So if it's if you do something like consistently, right? Is that a fluke or or something that you feel you can do. It's no more a fluke when you've done it 2 times.
Okay.
It's no more a fluke when
Well
you've
done.
done it
So
2
right
times.
now, the projected which you're actually seeing Amorim's performance as right now is to just get a red and a win is guaranteed.
100%,
No
bro.
problem. We'll see how it
But
goes.
that's a weird thinking of.
No, if
of where to win.
he believes it works for his team, so why not? So let's see how it goes over
Okay.
the weekend. That's what I can say.
Okay, so this match playing is right now. Let's look at players. How the coach can actually, approach this game. The players which has the battle to really fight to actually, get a point out of this game on the Man U side, also on the Arsenal side. All right. Now let's put in trajectory the midfield. All right. Now we are seeing how Bruno is on fire, and I think Odegaard a little bit out of form right now. What would you say with that having a say in this game?
Bro, Odegaard has never in one day match up to the standard of Bruno Fernandes. Do you understand? So it's not a matter of out of form. The guy is not always on form. Do you get? Odegaard cannot even score a goal to save his life. Not to go. But check out Bruno Fernandes. See, I'm not even seeing that midfield as the point where we have to struggle. Where I'm seeing the struggle is Arsenal's defense. Do you understand? Because I don't think I have the sharp strikers.
But it's not really a striker that can actually break lines. It's the midfield that can actually give that.
What I'm trying to tell you is that, look, let me demonstrate it. I don't call them midfield finish.
What do you have to say about Breed about?
Nah, it's funny where you just mentioned one player when you're talking about your midfield. The midfield comprises of at least 3 players. That is how you build up a compact midfield.
Yeah.
You called Bruno, which I undoubtedly has been a better player than Odegaard this season. Previous seasons, their statistics can actually tell that at one point in time, Odegaard was rated above Bruno Fernandes in this same league. Now, in that midfield, I still have Rice to play. I still have Partey to play. I still have an option of still playing Mikel Merino and Jorginho. I can't say that for you, my brother, because Casemiro is washed, my man.
Bro, tell me,
Casemiro is washed, my man.
squad right now, bro. Which of Arsenal squad in that midfield? That midfield
can
right,
fit into the Man U team.
No, not
Okay.
Arsenal player can never play on. Like what I'm trying to say is that tell me which player right now in Arsenal midfield that is better than Ugarte.
Which player is better than Ugarte?
Yes.
Rice is better than Ugarte.
Rice.
Partey is better than Ugarte. You can't even compare Ugarte to a sick Jorginho. I'm not even joking, bro.
Look.
And that, I'm not done now.
No.
You said something about the defense. Yes, the defense, we've got it. And the only thing that is of concern to Arsenal going into this match is just the attack. This is where I would expect Arteta to do something outside the box. We'll be expecting a Merino like we've seen, and it has not worked so far in 2 games. So why not just throw in the Butler or EDG and let's see what that boy can do, even if for the first 45 minutes. If it doesn't work, we can retrieve back to playing the Merino as a false 9, or we bring this. I don't even want to mention this name.
You feel comfortable to actually slot in Odeji against Manchester United. So it's a good time to try him out.
I don't even have an issue to try a kid against. That's a sick defense now. Maguire, Euro, and Delete. No, now you can't even start thinking. Just give the pass to a good player, and that player will destroy that.
Do you know what's funny? What's funny is that Chido Obi Martin is going to register his first goal against Arsenal.
That's going to be bloody. I can't lie.
Wow. Look, this is I've seen it. You understand? This is the same way I foresaw Palmer for who it really is. You understand? Just like D1, seeing very dark man. I have studied Palmer. You understand? I have studied Palmer and I've seen who it really is. And I said it here and they were insulting me. And what's happening now? Now I'm telling you, guy, mark my word.
Okay. It's on record.
Chido Obi Martin, right, is definitely going to register his first goal against Arsenal.
We'll see how it goes, bro.
In Premier League.
There's one thing here I just have to say. If you've suffered a lot of loss, there's a bit of confidence you want to grow. It's called expectation.
To prove a point.
Expectation you get. That's what you're doing right now. You're not like you're confident. I'm confident that I'm going to beat you.
Okay, so let's progress a little bit right now. Let's look at the manager overall as Manchester United is right now. Let's see how the season has been so far. Now, will you tell me that Amorim, since coming to Manchester United, have actually had a good season? And overall, how can you judge him compared to Arteta? Have you said, with everything happening around, no striker coming in January and all, overall, how can you rate your season going into this clash right now?
Well, what I can actually say is that if there's anything Amorim is actually good at is playing against big teams.
Mm.
Do you understand? His tactics is well structured against big teams. Do you get? So right now, Amorim doesn't have the tools he has like to like for him to actually come out, you understand, to boast well that he's going to beat Arsenal in this game. You understand? But what is clear right now is that Arsenal is not going to beat Manchester United.
But if they give him red card, he has a chance to win.
If they use mistake, give me red card. Guy, I swear to God.
This guy.
If I don't beat Arsenal, guy, if I don't beat Arsenal, but I'm coming. Let me, see,
This guy.
the luck Arsenal, the only luck Arsenal has right now.
11-11.
Is that 11-11? When they give me red card, Arsenal is gone.
So I'm coming. Does that mean in every game, because you say right now, Amorim is best known in playing big teams, which means in every big team, Amorim have actually gone in. They have gone into those big teams with 10 men. Is that what it is?
No, Arsenal in particular. Arsenal in particular with 10 men.
So
10 men.
you're intentional about the Arsenal side. But it's fine. You asked a question about Arteta.
Yeah.
And me, without a doubt, I won't say this has been a bad season for Arsenal in general. They've just suffered from what no one would have expected would have happened in to the club at this time. And the fact that we didn't get a striker in the January window was everything we needed to know that we're not ready to compete anymore. That's the truth. And that's the truth. And that's me being factual. Because Arteta complained about a team squad. He complained about his attackers being out for a while. But that's notwithstanding, this is part of football. Injuries are part of the game. You get. But when it comes to this game in front of us, I'm not even going to. I'm not. I even lack words to even say it again that I'm going to beat this Manchester United team.
One thing that you can use to know, like in identifying a real man, right, is by taking full responsibility.
And my team is still second with all the injuries. Where are you, man?
How can you compare someone that blames football for his loss, guy?
Now you're saying
I want to compare person.
You're sounding.
When they blame ball,
Wait. You see, this is what we call, this is the normal way of Manchester United fans. You don't sound biased now. Check out this stuff. You said Arteta complained about a ball because of a loss.
Pep did the same
Pep
thing.
Guardiola won his match and still complained. What would you say of that?
Guy, me, I'm not rating Pep Guardiola.
Wow.
To me, as far as I'm concerned,
that's why you're 15th on the table. You don't rate good managers, but you rate Amorim and Ten Hag.
As far as I'm concerned right now, right, Amorim is far more better than Ten Hag.
No. Exactly.
Okay. Carry me go anywhere, I will talk him.
And Ten Hag is far
I'll talk him anywhere. Carry me anywhere, I will say.
Why? What's the start?
Tell me, has Pep, even when he has his good players, his good form, has he defeated Amorim before?
God.
Simple question now. Simple question.
Can you say this next season?
Wait, listen.
Okay.
Normally, Premier League fans, right, are always saying that the Portuguese league, you cannot compare the Portuguese league to EPL, which I cannot even doubt. You understand? But it is a shame when a team from the Portuguese league come to defeat one of the best teams in EPL. Guy, what do you want to tell me?
But that's not how to judge football.
What do you want to tell me?
Hold on, that's not okay for you right now. Hold on, can you say that Amorim have actually done a great job with this Man U side, the same Man U side that Van Nistelrooy used and went unbeaten in 5 games? Will you tell me that?
Where's the Van Nistelrooy now?
No,
bro?
I'm asking.
Where's the Van
I'm talking
Nistelrooy,
about
bro?
his record in Man U before he left. Could you tell me that Amorim have actually done a good job? Tell me areas of development, the new manager bounce he had, things that have improved since Amorim came. Just tell me.
The thing is that you cannot actually rate his performance right now because he was introduced to the club at a very, very wrong time. The timing was very, very bad.
Somebody that talked about a manager being man enough to take up responsibility. Wow.
Listen.
Wow.
He's taking the first loss, right? Like the first game he played,
and he lost.
He lost, right?
He took responsibility.
He took the responsibility. Took his players.
They walked around
the field.
The second time he lost.
Shame.
The second time he lost.
He took responsibilities for that.
The third time he
now,
lost.
what I'm trying to tell you is that the timing which Amorim came to Manchester United was very, very wrong and bad.
Okay.
Man United always does the right thing at the wrong time.
Okay, I want to ask
You
this.
understand?
I want to ask you this question right now, right? You said
Ask me
Manchester
anything.
United players are not good enough, right? That's what you said.
I'm not saying the
that
players
the
are not
team
good
he
enough.
inherited. Hold on. That the team he inherited is not strong enough. It's not good enough. The players playing Man U is not good enough. That's what you said right now, right? Now I want you to tell me how many players playing in Man U will you want to see next season? Can you name them for me?
Yeah,
That is good enough.
Definitely, I can
name
do
them. Let
that.
me hear.
The ones that will stay, right?
Yeah, that will stay next season.
Ahmad is
One.
definitely staying for me.
1,
Bruno Fernandes
2.
is staying.
Just name them.
Mazraoui,
3,
Yoru,
4,
Maino,
5,
Ugati,
6,
wait,
Bruno.
Dogu, I've got Bruno.
7,
Dogu,
7.
right? Collier,
8,
Martinez.
9. Delete Maguire.
Yeah, you put up on my mouth. So.
Delete
Okay.
now.
Delete.
10.
10.
That's all.
So these
for me.
players right now for you are players you want to see next season which are good enough for Manchester United, right?
Yes.
Now, when you have 10 players playing, what left? Just one player to complete 11, right?
Are you forgetting
Now,
the bench?
hold on. Apart from the bench, just like 4 players from the bench, which you definitely have to solve with good players. So you want to tell me that you have good 10 players in the team that you are saying that Amorim inherited and are bad. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying they're all bad now, bro.
So one player out of the 11 players which are supposed to play a match is not good, which is the goalkeeper.
Are they playing all of them together always?
It doesn't matter.
It matters now. You said you asked me to. You're trying to put word in my mouth, right?
Hold on. Who do they bench out of these 10 players you just
They
mentioned
used
right
to
now?
bench all of them. They used to bench.
What are you saying?
Ahmad is injured.
He's injured. It's not been benched.
So
he used to play when he's there.
This I think Ahmad being injured is one of the reasons why Manchester United is not getting good results.
So
right
only
now.
Ahmad right now is the missing piece in my squad
only
right now.
Ahmad can change the destiny of
So
Nigeria.
when Ahmad was playing, did people move from 13 to 9 to 6 or to 5 when he was playing
we moved to 12
and came back to 13?
when he went injured. When he got injured.
When he was not injured.
When he got injured. When he was active, right?
If we are already from 12 to 13.
From 13th to 12. That's progress.
And
for
from
me,
12
bro.
to 13 back.
That's progress. That's no. When he got injured, this guy is trying to put word in my mouth. See, stop confused. What I'm trying to say is that you see Ahmad. If we have Ahmad, Ahmad, let's assume if Ahmad was a politician in Nigeria, Nigeria don't good finish. The
All right,
boy is just
so
extraordinary.
your rating of Amorim right now, CK, how many will you rate him out of 100?
Amorim. Guy, I cannot rate him right now because
No, you have to rate him out of 100.
See, even Chelsea, Maresca, right, I cannot even rate him.
No,
right
you're not
now.
a Chelsea fan, you're a Man U fan. Talk about your team. What can you rate Amorim performances joining Manchester United out of 10?
He has the idea.
Rate
But
him
he's
out
not
of
showing
10.
yet.
Rate him out of 10.
Guy, I cannot rate him because he's one of the best coach I've ever seen in my life.
He's one of the best coaches you've ever
Yes.
seen in your life. What can you rate Arteta out of 10 this season?
I'll give Arteta a solid 8.
A solid 8.
You know why I'm giving him a solid 8?
Okay.
We know the factors that has been against the team.
But don't you think those factors can be inevitable if you have actually done the right business during January? Do you think it's a negligence from his own side that made him to swallow these factors now?
No, you can't say it's negligence. He's a manager and he has a say in the transfer. He doesn't have the total say. There's somebody filling up as a sporting director. There's the owner of the club, which handles finance and all of that. I have identified a player I want to booster my team. Yours is to go there and spend the money on that player. What was the issue? They want 60 million pounds for this player. You're quoting 40 million pounds with the fact that this player is going to be 29 or be 30 years, and you can't pay that amount of money for such a player. Now, in that position, they came for Duran from John Duran from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
They've sold somebody who is supposed to fill in that position when you sign there. You don't expect them to throw away 2 attackers in one window. It doesn't happen. The Konya they were supposed to get 2. They delayed all of this whole process, and this is not on the manager. The manager has identified people who would help the team go forward. That is his responsibility. As the sporting director, act towards it, implement this stuff so money is being brought to the fore and that player is gotten. They didn't do that for the manager. And one thing again, you have to applaud Arteta, and that's what Arsene Wenger did, and he suffered at the end of the day. He was the man for the job and also the man for the club, in the sense that he was working with what they could provide per time. So you would always come out and defend and not bash. He's not the Conte kind of manager who come out and speak ill oh, I wanted this, they didn't give me. He's a guy for the club. He loves the club because he played as a player. So also, and now he's the manager of that. He doesn't want to bring disrepute to the club as in general. So Arteta on his own part has done a good job. Because you can't tell me Arsenal has been poor when it comes to the footballing abilities. It has just been on what they can do on the offensive part, which has been down to players missing.
All right, so to you right now, we are more of Arteta in than Arteta out because I've seen many fans actually clamoring for his sack.
If you look at the fans clamoring for Arteta to be sacked, they just have a personal grudge or hatred.
T-Boy does.
Okay, that's just a personal hatred because you can't tell me that a team with what is happening with Arsenal right now, you're expecting magic from that team.
Happening with Arsenal?
You have
fans and this.
No, that's serious. No, this is not a pity party.
Bro,
team.
you guys, you are not realistic, bro.
Be realistic,
Eric Ten Hag. We all can actually rate Eric Ten Hag's performance in Manchester United as bad in terms of performing.
Okay.
But even with this worst performance, he managed to give us
Can't you use Amorim as an example? Ten Hag is a lost cause. Ten Hag is like an ex. Can you just stop calling Ten Hag when we're talking about Man U?
Now, you have a team and in your attacking line, you expect to start 3 players. Gabriel Martinelli is gone. Kai Havertz is gone. Saka is gone. This is your first 11 when it comes to your attack. The one that's supposed to substitute the center forward, Gabriel Jesus, is gone. You are relying on an 18-year-old kid who is doing so well so far in one area. Sterling is not even from this planet. He's from Mars. You understand? You can't even call that as a player. Then a Trossard that is old, inconsistent a bit, but giving his best every day. And you tell me that is not a team suffering.
Bro, before now
I was doing well. How many points?
You're doing well and bottling the league. What did they talk?
Wow.
Okay, you're doing well with no evidence, bro. It's because of it that brother said this. You go explain no evidence, bro. How many years, guy, ordinary Premier League title?
Now.
If reverse was the case, right, and Manchester United happened to start performing the way Arsenal is performing right now, guy, there's nothing stopping us from carrying that league.
Yes, because definitely the ref will always support Manchester United. I see what happened in your last game.
It's funny how people forget that all of these droughts, every team has suffered it at one point in time.
Liverpool.
Arsenal suffered and passed.
No, Liverpool has had it more.
Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal,
Chelsea. Now,
like
Arsenal have never smelled a Champions League in their life, their whole career.
We're talking about Premier League.
It's an insult. It's an insult to compare Arsenal to Liverpool.
That was funny. It's funny that even without a Champions League, if you rate the English league based on successful clubs, you would call Manchester United, Liverpool, and the next you can name it for yourself.
You want me to go Arsenal?
Oh, you don't even know.
Okay, even Chelsea.
My bad.
See, let me
my
tell you
bad.
something.
You can use your Google, my brother, man.
Wait, let me.
You can use Google.
Even Chelsea that's as useless as anything right now. You understand? Because I call Chelsea useless because guy, you cannot. It's better for you to start from poor.
In the last 20 years, that's been the most successful club in England.
That's what I'm saying. Even Chelsea is even more successful than Arsenal.
No, bro.
Compared to your performance.
Football based
your
on
own
your
performance, bro.
Chelsea right now is still better than you.
Guy, see, Arsenal club totally is a shit. Forgive me to be
but can we successfully say that Chelsea is doing more well than Man U this season?
Chelsea is a better team than Manchester United. Now why would you even compare?
If Chelsea had brought Maresca the same time Manchester United brought,
but I shouldn't complain that my
Maresca will do nothing, bro. Maresca is even enjoying the benefits that Pochettino packaged for him. Do you understand? Right now, what's happening to Chelsea? Chelsea is not a threat right now.
Okay, why are you attributing the success of Maresca to Pochettino, whereas you cannot attribute the failure of Maresca to Pochettino? Can't you give him his credit when he's doing well? But when he's doing poorly right now, we are now removing Pochettino out of it. Can we say is the package too? Because definitely in package you see goodies and see bad things in the package. Can't you say the bad Maresca is seeing right now is what Pochettino actually packaged for him?
The worst kind of poverty that can happen to a man.
This guy.
Right? The worst kind of poverty that can actually happen to a man is for you to be rich.
Okay.
See, I get them before they pay him pass. Do you understand? Bro, you came to this guy don't know in our Premier League.
No.
Eh?
No.
You came out was wrong.
No.
See, I want to say something back. You see what is exactly that's actually happening to Chelsea right now, but this is who Maresca is. But let me your guy person from championship guy.
You know that.
Okay.
You know,
guy,
sorry.
Maresca will not achieve anything with Chelsea apart from this conference.
You know what you do best? You always have a way of attributing the perfect word for a team that is not yours, but you fail to recognize that your team is the most useless team right now.
Bro, no.
You always attribute the right words to another team, but you
to Manchester United.
Wow.
For an Arsenal fan, coming from an Arsenal fan. Bro, anybody can insult me in this life, but don't be Arsenal fan now. Bro, they talk like this guy. Just be like when we're in secondary school, right?
Wow.
SS3. You understand? I mean SS3. The person JS3 when they talk to me.
Okay.
Hold
If
on.
you give me an opportunity to insult you, why won't I?
Okay, hold on.
And that's what Chelsea is doing. Man is doing right now.
Let me call him there, all right? You just said you said I get them before the property, right? The best. How do you put the word? Hold on. Let me call.
Let's
I'm the host.
Hold on. See, I know what you're trying to do right now. You understand?
But you know you fucked up.
I don't fuck up. I'm talking to an Arsenal fan right here. You understand?
When I said football is not all about the now, I know what I was saying. But you didn't recognize that you were going to eat your own words at the end of the day. Because if you're talking today, my guy, what you've won, I've also won. This your league. When was the last time you won it? I won it 20 years ago. When was your last?
I don't understand. What I've won, you've won?
What you've won in the Premier League, I've won.
You should have said Premier League.
What you've won in the Premier League, I have.
Bro, can you compare Premier League to Champions League?
Okay, let's bring this down right now and conclude so that we can actually move on to the next thing. Going into this game, which is last right now, what is your thoughts about this game? Do you think Manchester United is actually coming out with the 3 points or with 1 point? And what do you think do you think Arsenal is coming out in this game at Old Trafford with all the 3 points, or do you think they are coming out best results should be a draw? So what do you think?
Answer him now. Let me see how confident you are.
I said it from the stats.
Okay.
100% win without a centre forward.
So what was the line for you like?
2-0 now.
2-0. So you are sure Arsenal is going to win that game?
United now in the Premier League, they're my wives.
Wow.
It's just Opwe.
Okay. The Lamba to Lambo. Is it what it is?
No, the Lamba to Lambo, man.
No do. You understand?
Okay.
If you're not getting me, forget about it.
Okay.
You understand? See,
finish it now. You don't want to finish it.
No matter how Arsenal, understand, no matter how delusional Arsenal fans are right now, they can never accept and understand the fact that guy, right now, Arsenal has nothing on Manchester United.
Wow.
You understand? I've said it before. Just pray that they didn't issue any red card to Manchester United players. But if that red card comes, guy.
All right, so this is actually where we're wrapping it up. Thank you for watching even up to this moment. The Arsenal man actually is confident. Arsenal, even with their depleted squad, I would say is actually confident that Arsenal can actually have a result in this game. Whereas Manchester United godfather actually onto the fact that with a red card, he's praying for a red card for them to actually come out victorious in this game, and he believes that Trudeau is going to score in that game. His first goal for Manchester United. So thank you so much for even watching up to this moment. Your humble host, Benilina. Here with me I have
Man United godfather.
And there I have
Emma Breed.
So let's see how this game is going to be, and stay glued with us, because after this game we're going to be granting fan interview to actually see how the fans are faring and hear their intakes about this game, to know which fans is going to be in all theory, I would say, or in all smile. Are we going to have a bet about this game? Could you stake something? What do you say?
I can stake something if only there will be a red card on that game. You understand? That's the only way I can actually stake. You understand?
So right now
you
can't stake nothing at all.
Why are you crying?
Because of no red card. And you have to compose that song.
Arsenal.
All right, so thank you so much, and please do like, share, and subscribe, and stay glued on our page, because we actually have more content coming your way, football content coming your way 24/7.